What if I told you that as a man, you are only using 5% of your sexual potential? Would you believe me? Would you be interested how to learn, how to release that other 95% of it? I'm here to make a bold statement. Sexual energy is the best horsepower in the game of dating and relating. It wins the race over any fast car or tech toy you ever been investing to stand out. I'm here to prove you that you can tap into this magnetic force of inner power. Shall we begin? Physical scientist Wilhelm Wright, best known for his claims of cosmic life force associated with sexual orgasm. Wright believed sexual energy could charge the body with essential life energy, heightened vitality, and potentially helping to heal disease. Napoleon Hill also talks about the power of sexual energy transmutation in his best-selling book, Think and Go Rich. Before patriarchal religion introduced the concept of sex as sinful act, which they used to dominate people, ancient tribes saw eros as a natural path to connecting with the sacred. The people living in harmony with the nature, sex was part of the sacred practice of transformation. Despite all of their attempts, the system of power have been unable to fully control of erotic life force of humanity. Sacred sexuality has an undeniable power that breaks through all of the laws, and it's on the rise again. Solo cultivation, aka mindful masturbation, is one of the fastest ways to get in touch with your true nature and embark on a spiritual and sexual path. The stats. At least one out of 5 men suffers from common mental health disorder or sexual dysfunction, such as premature ejaculation, low libido, or erectile dysfunction. Men make up 6 out of 8 suicide due to depression and anxiety. Men are twice as much likely to suffer substance use and abuse. What this tells me that our men are struggling. They are not getting the help that they are needing. We must make a safe space for them to open up and also to empower them. It burns me when I see the media stigmatize men for being too sensitive or much worse, gay, as men who are in touch with their feminine essence are the ones who are integrated beings. I have a confession to make. Until my late 20s, I used to think masturbation was a dirty, shameful, lonely, self-destructive activity. Therefore, I barely entertained the thought of going down on myself or masturbating, or when I did, I actually felt guilty or ashamed of myself, felt lonely, and I thought it was pointless, especially when I had a partner. Also, when I finally got myself to do it, mostly I did it in secret, very fast, very result-driven, only focusing to my genitals, really. So it was very quick stress release, fast-paced, kind of like a sneeze or a wank, really. Does that sound familiar to you? Regular masturbation never brought me long-term satisfaction. Therefore, I never understood the need of doing it or why people would do it. But everything changed for me 3 years ago when I attended my first tantric retreat, where the teacher told us, make love to the floor. First, I was shocked, terrified. All of the shame came up for me. What other people would think of me. Oh my God, deep shame came all over my body and mind. What a stupid exercise. Little did I know that soonish I would hit the jackpot of multiple orgasms while I was crawling on the floor, taking nice deep breath into, and I just surrendered to the experience. Oh my God, He guided us through the experience. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and release. Surrender to your feminine essence, the softness of the body. Feel into how your body feels good today, where it wants to be touched. Where do you need to release the stuck energy? How does it want your body to be touched? I was surrounded 50 other people in that room, most completely new to Tantra, like myself. I just kept focusing on my breathing, taking nice deep breath into my mouth and out to the mouth, trying to make the sound to helping me to release really the stress and the shame was coming through me. And suddenly it happened. My snake, my Kundalini energy started to take over my body. I couldn't understand so much pleasure exists. And I just felt like it's awakening my entire body, that I was crawling, rolling around the floor. I wanted to control in my brain, but actually my body was taking over and I couldn't control. But my entire body was in deep pleasure. It was the best orgasm I ever experienced in my entire life, better than I ever had with any of my partner before. After this, I have decided that I must take myself on a self-experiment journey of 30 days of masturbation practice. I'm not going to lie, it was really hard first. Oh my God, my mind was going to quit every single day, searching for why I'm wasting my time doing this thing when I could do so many other things. Just watch porn, maybe just go out, do something different. I felt all of that negative emotions surfacing, feeling shame, guilt, and boredness, disconnection from my body. But then everything started to make sense. According to the Kinsley Institute, 72% of US population use porn when they masturbate. I didn't give up. It proved every day my practice has become my ritual that I made and breathe, and I just kept doing it. And then after 2-3 weeks in it, I actually had the light bulb moment come to me. Oh my God, no one ever told me that how to love myself, how to have this deep pleasure, how to accept this deep pleasure within my body, how to embrace and surrender to these heightened states of orgasmic bliss, how to feel that the arousal to be able to tolerate so much pleasure. And I was feeling that the energy was rushing through my entire body, and how to actually move through any of that emotion that I felt before, so I could move into more orgasmic pleasure. Furthermore, no one told me as a teen or adult that it's okay to masturbate. What all we need, it's a permission slip. So this video could be yours. Then it's okay to masturbate. I know you've been probably masturbating for a long time, but nobody told you how to masturbate the right way. Yes, there is a right way to do it. A study published in the Journal of Trauma and Acute Care Surgery found that 60% of penile fracture occurs during wrong technique while doing masturbation. When a man trying to use too much pressure on its fraction, it's become a fracture masturbation, a quick release, and it's actually hurting, shrinking, and causing pain to their penis. That's why I want to raise awareness about doing it right, practicing mindful masturbation, I strongly believe mindful masturbation is the best tool towards radical self-love and becoming a better lover for you and your partner or partners. The way that you show up in the masturbation practice, most likely the way that you show up with others in the bedroom. So start by taking a nice deep breath, slowing yourself down, give it more presence, give it more love, caring, acceptance, and play with your entire body with a curiosity as you will just explore it for the first time. You have a choice. Wake up and do junk food sex or quick masturbation. Waste all your energies before the battle even begin. Or wake up and do mindful masturbation or great conscious sex. Feel the full vitality, energy, strength, and focus. Choose better for your health. You made a choice about your business, about your car, about picking up your gym membership. It's time to gear up and upgrade your masturbation practice as the latest cutting-edge knowledge on sacred sexuality is out here and ready for you to mix with high-energy tantric wisdom and neuroprogramming. The mindful masturbation practice is an embodiment, not an end goal. You must completely inhabit your entire body to be in the moment of orgasmic breath and bliss. Mantak says, when you retain your semen, you keep masculine power and glow. Your testosterone level increasing 150%. So the normal range of males, after being off ejaculation, they have increased energy, vitality, magnetism. Women can subconsciously detect this change in the chemistry and the energetic state. Mastering mindful masturbation, you will become a man who is conquered all of his temples, the temples of sex, the heart, the mind. Ask yourself, how would your life would change if you would know how to do this? If you would release all of the undated message around masturbation and you can empower new ones, how would your life would change? What you would do in the world, how you would interact with women or how you would do your business. If you could show up as an integrated, wholesome, giving, flowy energy rather than a needy one. How to get started with the mindful masturbation. Make some space, be alone, switch off your computer, be somewhere comfortable, put on some nice music and start taking some nice breath to slow yourself down, taking deep breath to relaxing and taking a nice body scan to seeing where your body having tension, making yourself conscious about that healing deep breath from your diaphragm and exploring your entire body, playing, feeling your arousal. If you can pick up on a scale of 1 to 10, where is the arousal, which level you are, trying to keep through the breathing and the stimulation at the level of 7 or 8, your arousal. So you are in the pleasure wave. You are finding yourself, you getting excited, then decrease it a little bit. Or if you are feeling you want to increase, then go up, but never go more than 8. So you want to feel that your sexual energy start to be rising in the body. You start to feel that you are taking over. So you can connect from the back of the body to the front and feel it to circulate in the body, the sexual energy. Squeeze your pelvic muscle floors at various levels of the arousal and see that how your sensation is changing how you're drawing up the energy inwards to heal your body and sex organs and all of the organs of your body, to stay with the pleasure of the body, to ability to heal it rather than waste it. Imagine that you are breathing your sexual energy all the body and radiating this energy towards the world. If you can feel this orgasmic sensation within your body without ejaculation, wouldn't it be great? The benefits of mindful masturbation become deeply connected with your body, mind, and sexuality, sensuality, empowering and charging your stamina and focus. Shift from pleasure all the way to deeper pleasure and stay erected easily without making the fuss about if it's erected or not, experiencing full body orgasm or deeper orgasm, even multiple orgasms, so your body can heal from the inside out. I'm on the mission to empower 1 million men to find true eros and sexual empowerment through mindful masturbation. Thank you so much.